Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Cassie Ref. Normally I do different sort of vlogs, although this kind of ties into mostly what I do and what I talk about. Um, it, however, is kind of unrelated from the niche that I'm in, so to speak. Um, so I'm gonna go on a water fast, a water only fast, just water. That's it. Okay, not intermittent fasting or however you call it. Not lemon with water or water with lemon. Um, because here's the thing. I was just recently getting off of medication, and actually, I was supposed to go. Probably it would be another 3 days on the medication. My hair is really crazy today. That's why I'm wearing a hat. I couldn't style it right. I really don't like to wear hats too much anymore. It's kind of a weird thing I have. Maybe a different video for a different day. But anyway, sorry. I'm just like because I just actually I just got rid of the rest of it. Okay, and I have none of it left. It's called buprenorphine, Subutex, and I got prescribed it, and really my motives and intentions were not really what they actually were when I was talking to my psychiatrist. I told him it helped with the alcohol cravings, which it does, but the ulterior motive actually was to just feel good, and that's just me being honest. And so I just gave the rest of it up and just see you later. So anyway, so that I took the last little tiny piece today, um, and then getting rid of cigarettes. So I'm going straight into this, and I know that some people might think that it's a little crazy or a little whatever, but it's okay to be radical. Like, I think that's where the most like change and the most like freedom is when you're just purely radical. So anyway, the reason I want to water fast is to just detoxify everything, like cleanse and heal, and really get really close to myself and loving myself and caring for myself, and it's really and getting deeper. I just looked at myself, so I was like, okay. So anyways, getting deeper in touch with who I am in spirituality, and I think it's such a thing that just is just levels, and it just never stops, because I've been in a spiritual awakening before, and it was the craziest, best thing I've ever experienced. So anyway, I'm gonna go straight into it. I just got like a lot of like mucus right now, clearly because smoking, but it's gonna be over, and I really, you know what? It's crazy because I've had a problem with commitment and staying on something, as in like I'd always had problems with like health and fitness too before, because I've always been average. I've always just had, a couple extra pounds. You might say, oh, you look like you're in a fair weight just sitting here. Actually, I'm very self-conscious about my weight. Like, I just, like, today when I looked in the mirror, I was like, wow. Like, I got a good 15, 20 extra pounds. It might not look like it, but I do. Like, I got stuff. Like, it's not hidden. It's here. So there's no mistake in that. So obviously, coupled with the main thing is like spirituality, and I will be honest, another part of it is also for weight loss. I know sometimes it's looked down upon, but I'm just being honest. I believe that honesty, seriously, it sounds cheesy, but is the best policy I've found, anyways, in my occurrences with things. So, how long am I gonna go? I'm not sure. I just know it's gonna be beyond 3 days. 8 keeps going back and forth in my mind, probably because it's my favorite number, but it has to be more than 3. Like, it just does. I don't see any benefit, and really like, there is benefit, but I've watched so much Lauren Lockman that I'm just like, crap. Like, you ever like F yourself over with videos, like where you, and not like that. I mean, like you can't ever go back to eating meat because you know the truth and you're not okay with it, and you may have slipped in the past, but you just know, like, deep down, like, that you have to get back to that. Like, I've experienced that. And it was when I also relapsed on drinking and stuff too, so that kind of all plays in together. You're all dehydrated and you just smash food, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I know there's other ways to go about, like, health and fitness too. Like, there's the Abraham Hicks route. I absolutely adore her. She's probably one of my favorite people, next to Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor, he's my number one for sure. Abraham Hicks second, but very close to Bob. Anyway, I should maybe take a sip of water. There was literally just a sip left. So, I want more clarity. I want more spirituality. I want more understanding of cravings, understanding of food addiction, because if I had to relate myself close to, I've done a little bit of like starvation and stuff like that, but mainly it was coupled with I was using drugs, so it's easy to do then. I don't think I've ever been able to accomplish it sober. No, I haven't. So yeah. But I've always been kind of an overeater, a binge eater, and it might not appear that way only because, okay, I used to be 210 pounds at my heaviest. That was really embarrassing. I do have access to before and after pictures, so if anybody wants to see them, it'd take a while to be able to pull them up, but I could certainly get them. But I was, oh man, whew. Oh, I did not feel good about myself, nor do I, like, really feel, like, good now. Like, I've lost 60 pounds, yeah, but, like, it's true. Like, it doesn't matter what you weigh, how much overweight or how much underweight or how much average you are, how much you've never had to work out and always just only be 10 or 15 pounds overweight. It doesn't matter. It's truly, like, getting into your optimal weight and actually, like, you can have 10 or 15 extra pounds, yes, and be just like the next person who is 300 pounds overweight. I get that there's cases probably a little bit more extreme, maybe, but even when I was only, and only I say, but 80 pounds overweight, I was literally in a mental health institution, and I drew lines where I thought, like, my body should be. Okay, so, like, just pretend. So, like, I took a pen and drew lines, like, okay, so then, like, everything on this half had to go. But on that other side of the line, I literally wrote, like, fat piece of shit. Like, yeah, so, and I wasn't in there for that. I was in there for, like, suicide and stuff like that. But anyways, so really just, like, working on myself, spirituality, who I am. I've had such a nice, huge taste of spirituality and enlightenment and transformation that there would never be a reason in life to ever not chase that back if you've lost even an ounce of it. Because if you know what it is insanely the best thing I have ever experienced in my entire freaking life. So, with that being said, YouTube gives me 10 minutes per video from my phone. It's different if you have a camera, I believe. I'm not sure. So, let me do another quick short clip, and then I won't start until tomorrow morning, and I'll tell you why. But 1 sec, I'm going to end this one and go ahead and start a new one. Oh, thank you for watching. If you have, please leave comments below. If you're fasting or you want, I got all kinds of videos too on spirituality, just really good stuff. Sometimes I do my face in front of the camera. Sometimes I do a presentation where I just have beautiful pictures rolling, a beautiful piece of music, and my voice over, so me just talking over and in a really calm, nice voice about stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Please subscribe too to help support grow my YouTube channel, and and to just kind of join the community of what I'm about. So I'm going to go ahead and end this clip and start a new one.